Hello, friends. I explained to you how to choose and contact a manufacturer in our last video. In Alibaba, we are choosing suppliers and clicking to the search box and writing down words what we are searching for. We can find your needed products by writing down some searching words like inflatable, food rest travel food rest pillow, etc. After the searching process with main words, we are making evaluations among manufacturers. How we were evaluating. The information which belongs to the manufacturer is important for us. Firstly, we were choosing verified suppliers and trade insurance, then we were specifying manufacturers that have the same main products category with what we needed product. You should find a lot of manufacturers in this way. For example, there were 400 manufacturers after filtering for our needed product. After analyzing in detail and checking for the main product section, there will be fewer numbers of manufacturers. And now, I will mention how to contact them. How you should send message to manufacturers. What the message should consist of. I will explain to you. I have written a text as our template. Let's continue by checking this text. How to introduce yourself. What kind of questions should we ask? What manufacturer wants from you? What we want from manufacturers, etc. We are specifying all of them here. Let's continue on them step by step. First of all, it might be useful that you should introduce yourself as a company. So even if you don't have a company, take behavior as there is one. And you can introduce yourself as the purchasing manager or the company representative. The first thing that we need to mention that we are working for a company and we want to contact you. In the beginning, we are telling them what our purpose is here. We want to create a goodly relation for a good and profitable trade to each other. And we are introducing ourselves like we are a home good, patio, lawn and garden company in words. We are mentioning what we are selling, in which category, we have numbers of selling rate, you can fulfill it with an average number. We have such kind of selling, etc. After introducing ourselves, we are saying so, we want to create a profitable and good relation. You should mention about something for manufacturer. The manufacturer might have plenty of products, so you should mention which product you are talking about. We are planning to purchase. Our needed product to add to our product line. What is our product? What we are searching for. Let's go to Amazon and write main product name. Inflatable travel foot rest pillow was our title. We had already continued on this title. We are pasting our title for the missing word area in our template. You can do this as well. We are saying that we want to purchase inflatable travel foot rest pillow. Then we should mention about size of the product. We can't expect that the manufacturer could understand us at the time. Because when we enter the site, there are small, medium, and large for this product. Which size we are searching for, we need to determine and continue. Let's click to see more information. There must include a size. Let's check the size of the one that we want. The size of our one is visible here. It's 18/10/15 ink. You can write it down as cm, however, generally ink is used in Amazon. We'll write 18/15/10 in dimensions section. In words, we are describing the products here. We are telling that 18/15/10 ink. And we are sending a same product link. Similar to this link, in our template. We are copying the link in Amazon page and paste in our template to prevent all of misunderstanding. There is a section which starts it is very important to durable. It is an important section. What is important for us? We will mention it here. You can start like it is very important. How can we learn it? We have learned it in our creating a difference. We can read the feedback of products, comments of our opponents, etc. And making some differences on the product. If there is a problem which quality, we repair it, we can do tons of things to make a difference. You should write it down how to make difference, what you want specifically on the product. For example, if you want more durable, you should write it down in this section. Let's check our product status. Now, we are having a look at comment analyzing our product. As I remember, this product had a problem with losing air. We need to focus on this problem. I am opening Review Downloader and especially ask for negative comments. Means show reviews with 1/2/3 starts on the 5. And here we go. Surely, you can do it by yourself manually. We need to have a look for comments gradually on the page. The important thing is to read the comment and to establish the problem. This one was used in airplane. For example, this one used in the armchair, and there wasn't any space on the front side. It is not a problem for us. Even this problem doesn't belong to the product. In this comment, it was mentioned that this pillow has a problem with losing air. In another comment, there was a little bit of losing air. Probably they were talking about the cap. They said not dependable means it's an untrustable product. You may have a problem, they said. Let's have a look at another comment. What was written? You should read all of these comments carefully. I'm reading them quickly to explore what is the general problem. For example, in this comment, I have used it 3 times, and I still have losing air problem. You should read all of them carefully to have huge knowledge about the product before contact manufacturer. Because manufacturer will ask you some questions about the product size, quality, so on. To reply these questions, you should know the product. In this comment, they mentioned that there were 2 holes on the product. It is a problem for product which fulfills by air. The qualification is important for this product. Lose air and it likely blow out. This one mentioned what should you care while you blow up without a pump. The pillow needs this title might be important. They mentioned what the product needs. For example, here, mentioned about the exposure time. You should blow up after a while gradually because it is getting smaller after for a while. This one has mentioned that some air out. Let's have a look if there is any other problem. Doesn't fit in. For where? For airplane seat. The product size can be changeable by considering the airplane seats. Airbound seats and the space between them is short. Arrangement can be made related to this. Because they generally mentioned about this topic and the pillow doesn't fit there. While in theory these make sense, they don't fit in the tiny space between seats. In a word, you should mention about this in the section which starts it is very important. For example, I want my product durable, my product shouldn't lose air, and I want the pump durable. These are the things that you should mention here. You should mention the problems with it's very important. After that, we can pass the another section. After a lot of research, we feel that your company could be a great supplier of this product, we are saying. And we would like to get some more information, and we have a few questions we are saying and asking for replying them. There is asking about the sample. From the beginning, we are asking if they could send us a sample of product, and we offer to pay delivery fees by PayPal. The sample is really important for us, we should get them. Now, we'll continue with the manufacturers, and let's say we found 3 manufacturers that are reasonable with price and fit with our criteria. We want to get samples from all of 3 manufacturers, and we'll make comparison. We'll continue with the best one. You can continue with the manufacturer who will send the best sample. However, there is a problem related with China. Although some manufacturers send you a good sample, they might send you bad, poor products. Therefore, don't trust them too much. Another reason to get the sample is to take a picture, actually. We want to get the sample because we think that it is necessary for taking a picture of the product and see the quality. You should ask for a sample too. You can use it for taking pictures and the quality control process. After having your sample, you can ask to make some differences on the product after checking it. However, there is no 100% of trust for manufacturers about it. There are some audit companies. If you don't trust completely, you can ask them to evaluation your product there. After a few evaluations, you can trust your manufacturer, and you can decide not to evaluate anymore. As I said, the Chinese might send different products than sample one, so it is useful to evaluate the products there. There is no problem if you are doing it in any country, because you can evaluate your own. You are delivering products to the USA, so you probably would be unsuccessful if your products don't qualify enough. Let's continue. We are asking in how many days can we get the sample? They are delivering with express cargo, so it takes 5 to 7 days. You should send the products to Amazon urgently. What kind of packing do you normally use for this product? For example, on the site, there is a little backpack to carry this product in the main picture on the page. If you want to get this kind of thing, you should mention it too. They are already saying what kind of packing they have done for their previous customers in this section. You should ask this too. Later on, we want to get a price after giving more details about our order. We want to order 300 units as a trial order, and if we satisfied your products and sales, we'll make order with more units, we are saying. We are saying our mind here. In below, what is the cost of products per unit including shipping via DHL or UPS to the desired Amazon location? There is an important point here. I'll prepare a video about shipping already. In a word, there is a section with shipping terms, trade terms. There are some terms like DDP, DDU, X-Work, FOB. These are cargo terms. We ask the DDP cargo means delivery duty paid. I will explain it later on, but let me know to mention a little bit if we make a deal by DDP, the delivery company makes all the procedures from the manufacturer to Amazon storage. All the procedures consist of the customs transaction, etc. If you make a deal with DDP, you are not doing anything. If you make a deal without DDP, you have to do all customs transactions procedures by your own. So, we want to make a deal with DDP, and we remark it here. Means all responsibilities are belong to you from your factory to Amazon storage. It is useful to say so in the beginning. Make a deal with DDP. You can change the process when you adjust your own transporter, and you can use different terms. You can use this for now. And here, I am a shipping address. Amazon is not providing you this address until you make a shipping plan or creating a page on Amazon. However, manufacturers are asking the shipping address in order to calculate the shipping fee. At which storage our product will go, they are asking. They will ask the same question to you in order to give you a price if you don't write an address. You will unable to give you an address because you haven't made any shipping plan. But you can use the address of Amazon storage in Dallas. When you make a shipping plan, Amazon will give you the real address. Our orders are generally going to Dallas. For last a few weeks, they have been going to Amazon storage in Joliet. Either Dallas or Joliet, you can give one of two Amazon storage addresses. The shipping fee won't be changed too much when you change the address. That is why there is nothing to worry. You can take your shipping fee by sending this address. When you make your shipping plan, Amazon will already give you a real address. No worries, they will give you the same address that they give us. Your manufacturer calculate these storage as your address. Even if you change your address, the shipping fee's not changing too much. Amazon is giving addresses where in the middle of the US. Then is distributing in new addresses among its storages. Therefore, I wanted to warn you about this already now. If you don't write any addresses, the manufacturers would ask you at which storage for shipping address. Primarily, you should know that you can't know this without preparing a shipping plan and making list. And to take a fee, you can use this address or the Amazon storage address in Joliet that we are shipping products. Recently, let's pass the another question. How long does it take to manufacture once an order has been placed? Why this is important for us? Because we are making a plan here. Let's say manufacture will take 20 days and shipping will take 30 days, so we are making a plan for 50 days. The products will be on our hand in 50 days. And we are adjusting our orders according to this information. If the manufacture takes too much time, we can shipment by airway. Or for following orders, this information will be important for us. Maybe they already have the prepared one, so they would say we can produce it within 3 days. Therefore, this information is essential point for us. We should know in how many days they are producing. Later on, let's say 300 units we send and 30 units in a day, we start to sell. This means you have stock just for 10 days. You should send new products within 10 days. If you sell 10 units in a day, it means you have stocks for 1 month. It is necessary to send them within 30 days. Therefore, you must know the manufacture time of your manufacturer and the shipping time to make a stock plan. Because we are spending too many advertisements to appear on the first page and stay there, we should have stock anytime. When our stock is low, the system will throw us right on the back pages. To come back the front page, you will have to pay advertising costs again to come to the first page. Therefore, you must make your stock plan wonderfully. To make it wonderfully, you must know the production time of your manufacturer and shipping time. After asking these questions, we should say, I would be grateful if you would contact with us with the answers to the above questions. Then, we are adding again, we hope that we will be able to start mutually beneficial relationship. Thank you our name and in position. By this way, we are finishing our message. Here, if you introduce yourself as purchasing agent might be some positive view like, you have a big company. And you are the purchasing agent. In this way, their behaviors change positively for you. For sending this kind of message, you are thinking differently than other receivers. After taking fees for products and ordering the products process, you can try to make a bargain. For example, they are saying $5 for a product, and you can say that my boss is asking if it is possible for $4.50. This means that you should seem like an agent. If you can, a bargain chance you might have. Therefore, it is useful to use such term as purchasing agent. In this way, we could have determined our text. In the next episode, I will explain to you how to send this text quickly to determined manufacturers and how to contact them. See you in the next episode.